Yeah. Expensive drinks, expensive cars, fly ladies, fly clothes. It's the life. Once again, it's the life. Okay, I know you new to the fact that every single person got a peeper since they pass us. Not everyone can roll with Kwe Thada the rapper, but life is like a movie, so they treat me like an actor. Please pardon the stardom and
to me, music is the purest form of self-expression. It's just a way to make your ideas and thoughts heard from places that other people wouldn't be able to reach it. Like, let's say somebody halfway around the world in like Sweden or like in China, like heard a song from me. Like even if they didn't know me, if they could identify with some of the words in my song, some of the emotions that I made them feel, they feel a connection with me, even though they've never met me or even know me. And like that's what I love about music. It connects people, it connects the world. Just the culture that I was born into, you know, growing up in Harlem and in the 90s in New York City, I was around it all the time. I grew up listening to like Biggie, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, all those guys, and they influenced me from a young age. I'd always listened to other forms of music, but hip hop was the one that I closely identified with, you know, personally, because like it was my culture. It was like right there when I walked outside the door. It actually started back in high school when I used to just like freestyle and just like joke around with it. I was never really serious, but one day my friend Randy goes, "Yo, Kwe Thada, you're a lot better than people that just do this. Like you're a lot better than half the rappers out here. Maybe we should sit down. I'll make you beats if you want, and we'll see what comes of it." And ever since then, we've been making songs, mixtapes, videos, just trying to get my name out there. And ultimately, like I just love it. That's what I see myself doing with my life. Hip hop has definitely changed from 90s rap when it used to be like gangster rap and just like b-boys and DJs just trying to like have a good time. It's really evolved. And like you got all these new school guys, like honestly, like Chance the Rapper, Danny Brown, Childish Gambino, plenty other names, Joey Badass. Just these guys are moving hip hop forward. And you know, there's people that the game dislikes, you know, Soulja Boy and like you could say Riff Raff and Lil B, but honestly, it's a new field, and these people are moving it into a newer direction where it's more, you have more freedom to do what you want as an artist. It's not just like, oh, I'm black, I have to rap about the struggle in the ghetto. You can like I'm a rapper, I can rap about how I traveled here and did this. I can rap about how my life was like this, and it's really starting to open up. Even though these are not the best times in hip hop, I feel like the coming years have a lot of good in them. I say when it comes to music, some of my biggest influences are like, of course, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Nas. But for me personally, the people that I feel like we kind of share a similar message is like people like Mos Def or MF Doom, Kid Cudi, Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest. Like those guys, like the real artists of the game, the people who really try to make their music more of like a message to the youth, more of a message to the people, and just people that always stuck to their convictions and said what they wanted and needed to say. And those are the type of people that I love. Like Jay Electronica is one of the guys that I love his stuff because he's always just trying to give people the knowledge, tell people the truth about the world, and I just respect that out of like so much. I feel like it's moving into a newer form of indie hip hop, like these new guys like Chance the Rapper and Childish Gambino, Spooky Black. Just they're giving you newer messages. They're telling you this is how I feel today in today's world. Like a lot of people from Generation Y are starting to come up and like come of age and starting to say things that the older generations like don't really know about. And it's moving into something that's a lot more free. It's a lot more do whatever you want as opposed to, you know, what gangster rap was or like DJ hip hop was. And it's just like people are more open now. People have a wider, more broad view on things, and I'm hopeful for it. I got my rhyme book. I actually have several rhyme books. I think I'm on my 6th or 7th right now. And those things just like where I store all my notes and like my verses and all my songs. And like it's just like I just jot things down, ideas, lines, even words that I want to use, and like I've collected them over the years. I actually lost one, and like that hurt my soul. I was like, oh my God, all those valuable lines, somebody could be stealing them, using them in their own songs. And like I hold my rhyme books for like dear. Like I hope that one day when I'm 80 years old, I can look back and I got a giant box of rhyme books that I just wrote in just songs, even if they never made it to the cutting floor. Just like I love my rhyme books.
Kings and queens are all we see. If you ask for it, I could part the sea. Look, girl, I got the Midas touch. I could make a rainy day brighten up. Just make me feel right enough, and I'll pull the moon out the sky for us. Doesn't matter what they say we can't do. They tell me I got nothing, and I say I got you. Even when it all seems untrue, just wish I'd be the star to make your dreams come true. I know it seems like I can't be everything that I say, but trust me, I can. I can do anything. Put your faith in my hands. Anything that I hold, I turn it to gold. I turn it to gold.